The top 10 NBA playoff moments of all time. When it comes to the top 10 NBA playoff moments of all time, there is no shortage of memorable moments. From buzzer beaters to amazing comebacks, these moments have had an indelible mark on the history of the NBA playoffs. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the 10 greatest and most iconic playoff moments of all time. Get ready to relive some of the best moments in NBA playoff history. Before moving forward, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for future interesting videos. 1. Michael Jordan's flu game. One of the most iconic top 10 NBA playoff moments of all time is Michael Jordan's flu game during the 1997 NBA Finals. In what is considered one of the greatest performances in NBA history, Jordan took to the court while suffering from severe flu-like symptoms and led the Bulls to a win over the Utah Jazz. His final stats included 38 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 1 block despite being visibly weakened by the illness. It was a legendary performance that cemented Jordan's status as one of the all-time greats. 2. LeBron James block. The top 10 NBA playoff moments of all time include LeBron James' block in the 2016 NBA Finals. This amazing play showed LeBron's tremendous defensive skills and helped the Cleveland Cavaliers secure a huge victory against the Golden State Warriors. With just under 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter and the Warriors up by 4, LeBron found himself in the right place at the right time to make a critical defensive play. As he blocked Andre Iguodala's layup attempt, the ball ricocheted off the backboard and Tristan Thompson quickly grabbed the rebound and kicked it out to Kyrie Irving, who then hit the clutch three-pointer that would put the Cavs ahead for good. 3. Kobe Bryant's 60-point game. Kobe Bryant is known for being one of the most prolific scorers in NBA history, and one of his most memorable performances was when he scored an astonishing 60 points in a game against the Utah Jazz on April 13, 2016. This was Kobe's final game in the NBA, and it was a moment that will never be forgotten by fans of the game. In what became known as Mamba Day, Kobe put on a show like no other, as he scored 17 points in the first quarter, 19 in the second quarter, 16 in the third quarter, and 8 in the fourth quarter. He finished with 60 points in just 42 minutes, making him the oldest player to score that many points in a single game at 37 years old. 4. Magic Johnson's baby hook. One of the most iconic plays in NBA playoff history happened in the 1980 NBA Finals when Magic Johnson, then a rookie, hit an improbable game-winning hook shot over 2 defenders in the final seconds of Game 4 to win the series for the Los Angeles Lakers. The shot, dubbed the baby hook, was just one of many extraordinary moments that Johnson created during his illustrious career. 5. Larry Bird's steal. Larry Bird, an iconic figure in NBA history, is known for many of his accomplishments and legendary moments on the court. One of the most memorable moments for him, however, was his steal during the 1987 Eastern Conference Finals. With the score tied at 92 and just seconds left in the fourth quarter, Bird made a spectacular steal to give the Boston Celtics the win over their rivals, the Detroit Pistons. Bird stole Isaiah Thomas' pass and drove down the court for a layup to give the Celtics the victory. The steal was incredibly important because it gave the Celtics a 3-2 series lead over the Pistons and eventually helped them win the championship that year. It was also an iconic moment for Larry Bird, as he had outdone himself with his incredible playmaking abilities. 6. Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game. The most iconic performance in NBA playoff history has to be Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game. On March 2, 1962, Wilt scored a mind-boggling 100 points against the New York Knicks in the Philadelphia Warriors' 169-147 win. Chamberlain was on an absolute tear that night, making 36 of 63 shots and 28 of 32 free throws. He also grabbed 25 rebounds, tallying up one of the most impressive stat lines in NBA history. What made the performance even more remarkable was that it came in a critical playoff game. 7. Willis Reed's Game 7. Willis Reed's Game 7 performance in the 1970 NBA Finals is one of the greatest playoff moments of all time. The New York Knicks were set to take on the Los Angeles Lakers for the championship, and the odds were stacked against them as Willis Reed had injured his thigh in Game 5 of the series. The sight of Reed limping onto the court was an inspirational moment for the Knicks and a demoralizing one for the Lakers. He scored the first 2 baskets of the game and finished with an impressive 25 points and 13 rebounds, leading the Knicks to victory. Reed's gutsy performance gave hope to his teammates and fans alike, proving that anything is possible if you put your mind to it. 8. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's Skyhook. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is widely considered one of the greatest basketball players of all time, and his signature move, the Skyhook, will forever be remembered as one of the NBA's iconic plays. In the 1980 NBA Finals, Kareem and the Los Angeles Lakers faced off against the Philadelphia 76ers in a classic 7-game series. With the score tied at 107 and the clock winding down in Game 4, Kareem had the ball with the shot clock expiring. With his famous Skyhook, Kareem calmly drained a shot from about 8 feet away, sending the game into overtime and eventually propelling the Lakers to an NBA championship. 9. Michael Jordan's shot. In the 1998 NBA Finals, Michael Jordan wrote his name in the history books with his iconic game-winning shot. With 5.2 seconds left in Game 6, the score was tied at 86-86 between the Utah Jazz and Chicago Bulls. The ball was inbounded to Jordan, who received it on the right side of the court. From there, he dribbled across the key to the left side of the court, shaking off defender Brian Russell and launching a shot with only 0.5 seconds remaining. The buzzer sounded, and the crowd erupted as Jordan's shot swished through the net. Jordan had secured a 6th championship for the Bulls with his heroics and cemented himself as one of the greatest players in basketball history. 10. Kobe Bryant's final game. Kobe Bryant's final game in the NBA was one of the most memorable moments in the history of the league. On April 13, 2016, Kobe played his last game as a Los Angeles Laker and put on a show for the ages. Kobe scored 60 points in an incredible performance against the Utah Jazz, making him the oldest player in NBA history to score that many points in a single game. The entire night was dedicated to Kobe, with every fan in attendance donning his iconic number 24 jersey. Kobe was given a standing ovation before the start of the game and throughout. During his first possession, Kobe nailed a 3-point shot from the top of the arc to the roars of the crowd. As the game went on, he kept adding to his point total, and the excitement kept growing. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching.